Welcome to Yes Offense. Trigger warning, disclaimer, whatever you want to call it, this podcast will feature graphic language about sex, race, violence, and anything else that might make people uncomfortable. However, this is a comedy podcast, and everything and anything talked about on it should be viewed as an attempt at humor. Like, if you hear anything on this podcast you don't agree with or like, please just turn it off. No one on here is a politician or actually affecting the way you live. So if you genuinely have a problem with anything said on here, redirect your energy at a real issue going on in the real world. Now let's get into the show. Boom. And we're off. Damn. Is that?
Oh, is that because it's right there.
Motherfucking fan. This is what you get when you do a fucking podcast in a fucking...
You just get mad fans.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. This is what's like living in poverty. Welcome to Yes Offense. I'm your host, Alex Tomaselli. I'm doing the podcast in the humidity today, and we got a fan blowing, and we got the AC blowing in the background. Jason, my producer, please take care of this when you get this. I appreciate it.
That's so cool. You got a guy.
I do have a guy.
You think so? I'm here?
Yeah, you guys just got it. We'll do this. Don't worry about it.
Just turn it off?
No, keep it going. It's freezing. Everyone will just turn our mics up a little bit, and you just talk louder.
And there, yeah.
And there you go. See, you can just hear a little in the background. Should we turn it off?
I think the box fan's so loud.
Okay, turn the box fan off then. God damn it. We're keeping it in. Look, anyway,
it's
guys.
2021 and they haven't perfected the box fan. Like, why is it not quiet yet?
I feel like it's far away enough, too, where it shouldn't be hurting us.
Wow.
I know. It's for some reason hitting you, too.
That nigga was putting in work, yo. That's what the box... That box fan was like, nah, the air conditioner's not going to replace me.
Yo, for real. The AC isn't even blaring that loud.
I gotta do 110%.
And yeah, we are blaring an AC and a box fan at the same time because that's what... Plug him in. That's where... Yeah, that's where we are right now. Chris here's about to join the podcast, everybody.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey. Can you hear us? Hey.
I don't think it works like that, man.
It does. He can hear us. Sear.
But we can't hear him.
Put him on speaker. Sear. Oh, put it back. Put it back. There he is. Can you hear us? God. No. Yes.
I hate you. Like, so much. Hey, are you finished having your period?
Damn.
Yeah.
Coming up, I knew you couldn't come perform because you had your period.
I was fucking sick. I was sick.
Damn.
Wow. Dude said feel better and everything. He was kind. I have a screenshot of Chris Sear being kind, everybody.
What do you mean, everybody? Why do you have everybody in that? That implies a lot of people.
There's a lot of people listen to this and are going to listen now that, you know, they know
over.
this
now they know
nonsense
you're a nice
happened.
guy.
Yeah, and now that you've been found out.
No, I like you, son. Like, you're a cool guy. You just pussy.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Yeah. All right.
Yo, yeah, I mean, it's your podcast.
On the other side of the phone, yeah. We could just hang up on it. That's right.
All right, Chris, I'm going to talk to you later, my friend.
All right, bro.
Have a good one.
Damn! Sluts!
I think I hit the wrong one. Oh.
Yo, you're a fucking retard.
Yeah. Anyway. East just popped in on the podcast, everybody.
Yo, for a second, I thought that was Chris coming back. I was like, I hung up on him. What's going on?
Unhook your thing, too. Now, anyway, guys, welcome to Yes Offense. You're Alex Tomaselli, and with me today are my guests, returning Mustafe Mussa, and new guest, Manny Sierra, everybody.
Hell yeah. What's up, guys?
Chilling, dude. Chilling.
Yo,
How
I
is
hope the
everyone?
next person who calls is like your mom and just throws her on the podcast.
I just saw that it was Sierra. I was like, throw him on. He's going to say something. He's going to be rude. And he didn't disappoint.
He didn't disappoint.
My
If he's
mom is a
anything, he's
good woman,
consistent.
man. She has not spoken for 7 years.
My lady had laryngitis last night, and we were at the Depraved show at Stress Factory, and we went up to Luis J. Gomez after. We were like, "What up, dude?" And he's like, "Hey, man, how you doing?" And he looks at my girlfriend, and she's like, can't do anything. It's like, oh, she can't talk. She has laryngitis. And he's like, better that way. Better that way. It's true, dude. It's true. Women, they shouldn't talk.
Damn, sluts.
Well, I mean, unless spoken to, because then that's really disrespectful.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
that's the Muslim in you popping out. So what's up, guys? How are we doing? How's everyone's life? Everyone's happy. You got puss, man? You got some puss?
Yeah, I dabble in the puss.
All the time, crushing box. You know, after these shows, that's what we do comedy for.
Yeah,
Every
I'm only
single
in comedy
time.
for the box crushing, honestly.
Post-show.
Post-show box crushing.
3 women last
Really?
show. Yeah.
3 women? You box crushed?
Box crushed. Post-show. In the bathroom.
Same stall or just a stall for
Same
each
time,
one?
different-
No. They came in one after the other. They
They
didn't
were
know
all
about the other ones.
Oh, okay. I thought they were all in on it.
They each thought they were special for 3 minutes.
There's actually, you know what, dude? We'll get...
Give him the open mic special.
Yo, this
Three
reminds
over
me.
the light.
This reminds me of these 3 sluts out in fucking Idaho or some shit. I read about this morning. Apparently 3 women are going on a road trip in a school bus together after finding out they were dating the same man.
That's beautiful.
I guess, yeah.
He has the similar taste.
Yeah, I mean,
Are they just going to find more dudes to fuck
this is the
together?
thing. So they don't even say that. It's just like a TikTok journey, and apparently he was banging way more chicks than them. There was like 6 of them, but 3 of them all hung out and were like, we should go on a road trip together because we have things in common. And the way I read this article is like 3 dumb whores who got tricked by a real ass, like the coolest dude out there.
Nah, yo, I'm taking the up. This is so wholesome.
What do you mean?
They came together after their hurt. And then they were just like, we're better than this guy.
We're
And
going to
then
go on
they
a road trip.
They weren't.
think they
They're
came together
finding
over her?
themselves.
I know, dude. That's the power of dick creating friendship.
Yeah, right?
Dick uniting.
Yo, he's just scrolling, watching, like, I did that.
Yeah, but dudes, I feel like, all right, if the extent dudes do that is if, like, all 3 of us inadvertently came together and were like, oh, you all fucked that same chick? We'd all be like, yeah, and high five, and that's it. No road trip involved.
Nah, I feel like dudes be having that simmering tension regardless. Like, they'd be like, yo, I like this dude, but I don't really like this dude.
I was saying just the 3 of us. Oh, yeah, of course, dude.
I mean, I just think we got to step our game up. They're going on a road trip. All we did was a fucking high five.
Yeah.
They don't even have a name for it. We got Eskimo Bros, and all we do is high five.
Yeah, man. They traveled. Where did they travel to?
The thing is, too, it's like they said, like, surround yourself with people who lift you up and don't tear you down, because I think that's what happened with all of us. Like in our different relationships with the same guy.
Yo, it's just like, how much was he putting into all these relationships?
Yeah,
What was the effort level?
I know. Especially like if he was just fucking 6 of them, I understand. I'm like, that's kind of easy. Like in today's day, like with online dating. But like if you like serious relationships is insane amount of time. Like you have to just fake that you have a job. You know what I mean?
Well,
like, I have to go to work, and then
many birthdays.
you just go to different
That's a
houses.
Or he just has an automated type of schedule and just texts them all the same thing.
Oh
Kind of has the same type of conversation.
Dude.
They were able to become friends because they have all the same interests. So he was just able to talk to them all about the exact same stuff.
Dude, 2 of them
You
look
just copy
very
and paste
similar.
his
Yes.
message.
2 of them look very similar. They're like, they're just like mountain woman looking like.
Oh.
Look, they just look like no, not really. They look like 2 of the chicks from White Chicks, and the other one looks like a lot. The other one looks like a fucking like liberal arts librarian chick. Like I don't know.
What's the guy look like?
I don't know. They didn't
He
show
would just
it.
have a
Did they give his
syllabus.
name? What's
They,
his
he's
legend's
too
name?
awesome, dude. I don't know.
He would teach.
They didn't even give his name in the
He
thing.
needs
Hold
to
on.
have a seminar or something.
He would treat
Just
it like
call
a
him man, dude.
college class.
They call him the man, so.
I mean, it's imprint.
He would have the syllabus for like all the texts for the day, and then deviate slightly for each chick. But he's like, all right, we gotta just. This is the course. We're going on a date.
Dude, this goes back to what I just said. Do you think he literally, or it could have been like, yeah, he probably does have the text down to a thing. He probably treated this like an actual job.
Yes.
Where it was like, I'm going to go, this chick thinks I work from these hours to these hours. This one thinks I do this. But then he's just going from chick to chick to chick. Or if they're far away, he does the businessman thing where he's like, I got to be out of town for a few days. And then it's like different families eventually.
Yeah, he's probably a phone call guy. Like 15 minutes, intense phone calls. Just a couple times, spends.
But three girls from the same state?
He rules, dude. This guy rules.
I do think it's funny that it's
very
three.
toxic. I love it.
Of course.
Beautiful
Three
stuff.
hoes from Idaho.
You should not be taking what I'm saying seriously.
No, I love it. I mean, it's just the thing is they got friendship out of this. They can't be mad at him.
Yeah, dude. If anything, they should all take him on the road trip and keep getting other chicks to bang.
No, they find a woman that's all three of them combined.
Jesus Christ.
Like, by the end of the movie, or I said the movie.
It's like the Sisterhood of Traveling Pants, but they're all banging the same exact same guy.
Dick.
Yeah.
Sisterhood of the Traveling
It's like this is like John Tucker Must Die. Isn't that the exact movie?
Yeah, but they, instead of doing, they said, in this, it was like that movie with, Nicki Minaj and it's the other woman or some shit. It's one. It was
Nicki
horrible.
Minaj was in a
Nicki
movie.
Minaj, exactly. Yeah, she was like the black friend at work who was like, "Girl, you got to go out there and do shit." I swear to God.
Yo, Nicki Minaj as your black friend at work is wild.
It was. I only saw the trailer to this. I swear to God, that's look. All right, hold on.
Just like every single day, a different $4,000 wig.
That's crazy. I didn't know.
How do you do this at the post office? Like, what? You work the window. What the fuck?
Yes, there she is right there, front and center. Hold on, we'll pull this up. Because just so you guys know I'm not being actually racist.
Dude, if that's the actual line of the movie.
No, it's like that. No, it's in that.
You cleared the whole
row.
roster. I cleared the bench.
Oh,
Hey, what's wrong?
Housekeeper called.
No, wow, she's really in the movie.
So you're going to Connecticut now?
I gotta
Hell yeah, Connecticut. Represent.
I'm looking for Mark. You must be his housekeeper.
No, I'm his wife.
Slut.
Is this some kind of syndrome or something?
What happened?
He's got a wife. And you don't think you can take her?
See, exactly. It's just that. It's just this. You didn't think you could take her?
That makes sense.
I did not know Nicki Minaj did
Yeah,
a movie, but you
did
learn new stuff at Yes Offense.
Yes, you only do.
If anything, you learn something. If you don't get anything from this podcast,
I got you. Any movie thing I can pull out of random nonsense.
That's fun. Oh,
Speaking of movie nonsense, Space Jam 2. We watched it.
yeah.
Did you peep it?
I did.
You
I watched
watched
it
all
at work last night.
Yeah, that's fire.
It is insane.
It was sick because I got paid to watch it, but I wouldn't have paid to watch it. You know what I mean?
No, we watched. We watched on Ish's Space HBO. So
Yeah. I think
Yo, you're a fucking retard.
Bro, they didn't have a Space Jam song, and I was upset.
Oh, that was the
That's the big.
Yeah.
I don't care if the
It's
movie
a
was
dance,
trash
it's a
or not.
dance,
If it had a
it's a
fire
dance.
theme song, I would have been about it. But it didn't even have nothing.
Wave your hands.
Was it I Believe I Can Fly, Space Jam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that movie is a fuck. What?
Classic.
It's like,
Dude,
That's
that soundtrack was fire. It was crazy.
Dude, the first one too, I didn't realize how much of an advertisement the first one was until I got older. And it seems like whoever made this one was like, we're gonna do that, but a billion times more. Like,
it's not
so
bad
much.
if you're self-aware.
Dude. Oh my God. Yeah, for real.
Shouts
dude.
out to Ironic Shelling. Ironic Shelling, brought to you by Blue Chew.
Yeah, dude. Warner Brothers really just was like, yo, we're going to pump out everything we can.
Yeah.
Rehash so much shit. The Matrix shit. I was like...
They were like, yo, grab the licenses.
Dude, it
Let's
was
go.
commercials
Insane.
for other movies. Like, I was like, I'm going to watch Mad Max.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, that was like my favorite part of the movie, that 10 to 15 minute, just slam of everything.
Yeah, the whole 45 minutes where it was an actual cartoon was fire. Like, Bugs Bunny was a sociopath, and I loved it. Like, that's the self-aware thing I love. Bugs Bunny was just like, yeah, this is a cartoon, so I cause havoc and ruin everyone's lives around me.
He's like, I can't die.
Yeah.
You can't die out here. Yeah, he just look at you with a straight face, just dead eyes, like you can't die.
Yeah,
It's great.
he was like such a narcissist. He was like, everybody around me left for better opportunity. They didn't like me just throwing titanium TNT at them all day.
Yeah, they did not like anvils falling on their head every month. Like, what the fuck?
Lola, where are you going? You keep shoving dynamite in my pussy. You keep doing it.
Yo, Lola was a strong, independent woman.
Yeah!
And Bugs Bunny came back and dragged her down.
Oh, he did.
Yes.
Yeah, dude, he's like, I know what'll get this started, and he just plants the flag, and it's like, this Martian's gonna come down and be pissed.
Steal his fucking...
They were going to steal his spaceship.
Yeah.
And LeBron's like, this is wrong. And then he's like, pussy?
Yeah. Oh, you're one of...
These plans.
Like right when LeBron's like, it's not that type of game, he's like, oh, really, huh? You want to come around here? You're one of those.
It's like sometimes the way he would
No
say
wonder we
Doc,
never drew you people right.
it's like the way he would say Doc sometimes, it sounded like he was saying something else.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Doc? I'm sick of these docs in my neighborhood. Taking up all the good air. These docs need to go back to Africa.
They always take my carrots. They're always in my carrots. Carrot. What is it? A carrot patch? Carrot patch. I'm fucking up. Oh, dude.
I just think that the weirdest thing about that movie is you had a whole game of basketball and LeBron didn't flop once.
Ooh, damn, yo.
That's wild.
Real talk.
Man, that's crazy to me.
I just don't like how even in the computer, the black man was a slave.
I knew you were talking about that yesterday,
it's just like, it's just like, my name's Algae Rhythm. I like to dance. I'm like, what the? You are an algorithm, bro.
Yo. I like to dance. You're fucked up. I honestly never liked Don Cheadle in the movie, but he was
funny as hell in that one.
Dude, he was. I was like in the beginning, I'm like, this is the stupidest villain ever. And then when he gets everyone in the universe and is like, by the way, if he loses, I'm gonna keep you all here and kill all the tunes. I was like, he is the most diabolical villain I have ever seen in cinema in a long time.
Because they didn't even give him a reason to dislike the tunes.
Dude, yeah, exactly. He just was like, I'm evil, yo. That's what I like. Go Shakespeare, Othello, Iago. Iago, literally at the end, they don't give him a real reason, and at the end they go, why did you do this? And he goes, I'm not gonna tell you. And that's how this dude was, yo. He really was. They didn't even LeBron called him stupid?
Nah, LeBron was playing him. He was like,
LeBron was disrespectful.
Yo, and he was like, there was a black thing, because he was like, I'm a black computer. He's like, look at this king. LeBron, a king. King.
You guys are reading into this.
Yo, and then LeBron was just like...
He built LeBron up so high, LeBron's like, go fuck you.
LeBron was like, look at this dumbass thing. Who came up with this?
Dude, he doesn't know it's real.
Yo, he was like, keep that computer locked up for longer.
Jesus Christ.
This Oscar-proud computer-looking ass nigga and get him out of here.
And then Sarah Silverman betrays him. She's like, yeah, that's what I
Oh,
saw.
my God.
I know what you're saying, Manny. Just
Terrible.
like the Jew she is.
Yo, what I do love about the movie is this is what I loved about the movie.
This is a bit,
there
everybody.
wasn't a white male in the movie till Ernie Johnson.
For real, dude.
There were a couple white cartoons, but no white man.
Elmer Fudd and
that
Yosemite
commentary
Sam.
team was hysterical.
Huh?
That commentary team was hysterical.
Oh, you
Let
were
them
rocking
do
with them?
basketball games,
Yeah,
like
dude.
for real.
They were fun.
Chuck was like, nah, good enough.
Like, joking aside, if I was a kid and I saw this movie
Oh
rules,
yeah, no, dude, this movie was like, that's like, I think somebody posted, it's not targeted for us. Like, it's not.
Yeah.
I wish Charles Barkley was in the movie just so he could be like, Daffy Duck is terrible.
Terrible.
I don't know enough about NBA to keep riffing on that.
Terrible. Like him and Shaq arguing. That would have been a good
I know, I'm
record.
surprised, honestly, they didn't have Barkley back, at least for that. Oh, yeah, they didn't have any of them back, though. Like, they had Michael B. Jordan show up.
Yo, that was
They
the
had two
first
people
part
from
of the
The
movie
Wire
that
on this.
I actually laughed. I'm like,
Yeah.
he
Because
just
they got
showed.
so
They're
fucking
like,
mad.
Michael Jordan's here. And they're like, really? And then
Yeah.
Michael B. Jordan shows up. And he's like,
he's like,
I
we
missed
couldn't
that
get
part.
Michael A. Jordan, so we got Michael B. Jordan.
and Michael B. Jordan's like, I don't even.
He's like,
he grabbed me.
popcorn
Yeah.
and he grabbed.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's just Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
I
pretty
like
fun.
Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah,
I fuck with him.
I'm a fan.
I'm like, I actually did see him for the first time in The Wire, Chronicle, and then I watched The Wire. I'm like, that's the kid from Chronicle, and then he's in like everything now. He's
Yeah,
fucking
Chronicle was great. I love that
Chronicle
movie.
is fire. Very underrated.
Hell yeah.
Super underrated.
That great super. It's like one of the best found footage movies because there's like how found footage movies someone's always holding it.
Yeah.
Because of the telekinesis.
Yeah.
It can it's like a regular movie because he's lifting it.
Yeah.
And it's
No,
like
that was sick.
it's almost like an excuse for it to be a real movie within it. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like not enough people have watched that movie.
it rules.
It's great. I think I saw it twice in theaters.
I love it.
It was
Theaters?
really
I wish
Yeah.
I'd seen it in theaters.
Yeah, I saw it in theaters because I forgot what the hell it was. Somebody was like, "You want to go see this movie Covenant?" I'm like, "It was about nuns." Like,
But, dog, I mean, at the end of the day, it does not add up to the cinema of Space Jam.
Yes, dude. We gotta go back to Space Jam 2. Sorry.
Yeah,
We're getting off track. Dude, the thing, I didn't like, I don't know who wrote this, but a lot of the slang in this annoyed me when it's like, you gotta do you, and it's like, you gotta put in
LeBron
work.
wrote
Yeah,
this.
Put in
and
work, baby.
It's just, I was like, 10 years ago, okay, but I was like, whoever wrote this, it's
Oh,
silly ass slang.
LeBron just sampled the Lakers bench from 06, and that's the script he read for the movie. That's all that was.
Yo, it did feel very similar to 2K. Like a 2K story.
Yeah, dude.
The game
It
was
was.
a lot like a 2K.
I'm shocked that at the end it didn't go like a Spike Lee joint.
Bro, I loved LeBron's surprise face
Yo,
at all time.
What? Yeah, whenever you go, what?
Like,
Yo, you know what's hilarious? You have
no.
you know, so his fucking surprise face is only maybe a degree higher when, first of all, when he's in a cartoon world and it's like, there's cartoons, he's like, what? It's just a degree higher is when his son's like, I made this video game. He's like, huh? What? A video game? A video, like
LeBron not understanding what video games was the best.
Bro,
Dude,
I'm like, dude, you're in them. Like, what do you think? You're in one, dude.
I was even saying on my other podcast, like, if me, a regular person, like LeBron has been around crazy shit his entire life, so maybe they can excuse it. Well, like crazy shit isn't like innovative, everyone's cool. But if like I had a son who was doing that shit in his room, I'd be like, this is fucking insane, dude. You're the craziest kid. You're a
See
genius.
his setup as opposed to like the rest of his room.
Yeah.
It
Wait.
was hysterical.
So, like, you're using the computer. And your mouse is like the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, he didn't understand anything until it was related to basketball.
I wonder if that's like what LeBron's really like. Like,
It's like-
imagine if that's really what he's like.
So, like, a computer chair are like basketball shoes.
He's like, yeah. Wow. He's like, what? Yeah. You know what I'm getting to. He's like, we were doing this yesterday. He's like, so like when I'm dribbling the ball, that's like when you're getting a 5-star kill streak in Call of Duty. He's like, yeah. And he's like, so when like you get called the N-word on Xbox Live, that's when someone calls me the N-word in the stands. And he's like, yeah, Dad. Yeah.
It's like, Dad. Wait, so, like, computers are like
The court.
basketballs.
The game is the basketball game. And he's like, yeah, Dad. He's like, no way. Like, he really, in the movie, like, there's a scene I showed you when he's like fucking, like, they are winning, the monsters are all embracing the kid and like, yeah, dude, you did good. It's awesome. And then LeBron looks over and is like, wow, that's all he needed.
Yo, I
And
just
what you
love
thought? He looked at his kid. He goes, "I'm dropping 30."
his like the LeBron character and like what LeBron's trying to do in life is so funny because in the movie, like his brand name's more than a game, but then anything in life he had to understand through basketball.
Yeah.
It's like LeBron has aspirations. Like imagine he wants to be president and then he's just like, wait, hold up, I'm president. So we got to go to war with a different country? And then they're like, yes, LeBron, we're going to war with a different country. So that's like when I'm in the playoffs and we play against a different team. Yeah, LeBron, it's like when you play against a different
But
team.
you have to win. You cannot lose by any means necessary. You have to win. When they score points, people die. He's like,
Wow.
He's like, okay, but at the end of the day, if more people die on the other team, we win.
They're like, yeah, shit. Shit. He's just loading up nukes. Like, all right, so scoring as many points as I can.
I just wish Bugs Bunny told LeBron to shut up and dribble at one point.
Hey, LeBron. Shut up and dribble, Doc.
I think Daffy would have actually been better at it.
Well, he's black.
Daffy's just a black-faced duck.
Ray Robinson was pulling up at the show last night. Was pulling up some shout out to Ray Robinson, pulling up some crazy articles about Looney Tunes, about how Daffy Duck's black, how Bugs is actually a Jew. It's insane.
Oh my god,
it's insane, dude.
Bugs Bunny's a Jew?
Apparently, a lot of stuff. Stereotypes, I guess. It could be one of those things.
Dude, you gotta watch Looney Tunes from like the 30s.
Oh,
bro,
they're
the
insane.
greatest.
it's
so
probably
ridiculous.
the peak of artists.
Dude, it's insane.
Dude, well, some of them, not excusing them, but some like the ones that were propaganda.
Yeah,
Those
those are wild.
Yeah, it's like
You gotta say some things in times of war.
when Bugs gets captured by like the Japanese
Jet.
I'm like, oh my god, I'm like, yo, this is
Oh
really
my
on
God.
TV.
Yo, the way they used to draw Japanese people was wild. It's like you gotta just compare how Japanese people draw themselves in anime compared to how we draw them.
Yeah, dude. Because honestly, the way I grew up, I thought everyone in anime was white. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, dude.
Problem with the
I'm
world.
sorry, dude.
I think there's only like 3 white anime characters, and
dude.
I only know Bandit Keith.
In our defense, you see that when we see them, it's like Ash being like, Pikachu, hey man, you gotta like he talks like me.
Yeah,
he really
that's
does as a kid. And then you find out, you're like, oh, these are made in
And then you
Asia,
think
so they
Brock
would be-
is black. Everybody thought Brock.
Yo,
I had to crack skulls and break hearts telling people Brock wasn't black.
What is he?
I think Brock's supposed to be Chinese.
I think he's Filipino.
That's why they
This has gotta
film.
be.
Yo, it's funny.
Dude.
The Japanese people are just like, yeah. I mean, come on, look at their eyes talking about Chinese people.
Dude, did you see the Samurai Champloo when the priest and they
Dude, I
knock
love that
his
show.
they knock there's this priest like shooting rocket launchers at them or something.
Yeah.
They're like trying to kill them in one of the episodes, and he's posing that he's Catholic, and at the end they knock him in the head and it knocks his eyes off. And when he was sort of normal looking then, but when they look up at him, his eyes are squinty and cross-eyed, and they go, "Oh no, he's Chinese!" And they just, I swear to God,
I forgot about that.
dude, they do that, and you're like, what? Like, and you're like, oh yeah, because they're racist against each other out there.
Yeah, man. The Japanese are really the white people of Asia.
Yeah, so the Japanese take shots. The Japanese take shots in anime, but like all Chinese movies, Japanese people are the villains, and they always get their asses whooped, dude.
And
Like I just watched Ip Man again the other day. I'm like, yeah, he was fucking up the
Ip
Japanese
Man is
soldiers,
fire.
dude.
No, Ip Man's beef with the American dude though. Like they just get like a guy to be British. He was British.
The
right?
boxer,
Yeah.
Joe. Dude, my favorite one is when he fought Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
I haven't seen all of them in their entirety at
They
all. I've just seen
progressively
fights.
get worse, but they add like a great person to win the fight. Like by the time they got to him fighting Mike Tyson, I did not care about the movies, but it's Ip Man versus Mike Tyson. So like,
Ip Man are real. Like,
I just watched the fight scenes. I watched the one when he fights all the guys in the dojo, and I watched like the first 20 minutes.
those
of the
are
first
all
one.
Japanese.
Hell yeah,
He's just putting in work.
The first one's the only one that's like sort of real, right?
I don't even.
yeah, I mean, I think
I think it's
they're
like very loosely. It's
all-
like
just they're given.
they're
Honestly,
like, there was a guy named Ip Man.
there was, he was like
I don't know if
Bruce
he
Lee's,
did any of this, but that's definitely his name.
He's Bruce Lee's sensei, master.
Yeah,
Honestly, dude, after you seen the raid, oh,
That's
I might give that to you to take home with you to watch. The raid. After watching the raid, it's kind of hard to watch any fighting movie like with the cuts they do and just the degree of violence that they portray. Like I like when they fucking slam people through shit and like stab people and like I don't know. You know what I'm talking about, stuff. You've seen the raid. So.
It just depends what type of people.
I just
watching
rewatched
the movie.
Ninja Assassin the
Like,
other day.
it gotta be bad
Dude, it was so sick.
Okay. You looked at me funny when you said that.
Oh man! I mean, I did. That's what I loved about Space Jam. Sully didn't even notice. Sally
didn't.
did not notice that
But-
for the first 30. I was like, this is beautiful. I was like, black
So,
people, we've won.
The
In a certain
race
respect.
thing you already brought up, I thought when you were like, there's a race thing I don't think you've noticed yet. And I just literally turned on my my racism and was like, oh, it's the guy, Don Cheadle's the slave. All right. And I was like, all right.
But then it was deeper layers.
And you went deeper. But that's the thing. I'm not really racist because I didn't even care. He pointed that out. He's like, there's no white people in this movie. And I'm like...
And I loved it. I want y'all to know that I didn't point that out disappointingly. I was so excited. I was like, this is the future that we want. We have our movies.
You get one guy to just work and say funny shit randomly, and that's it. Kick
it's
him
like
out
the
of the movie.
goofy white guy. It's like Ernie Johnson. Oh, look at you. Dance, Ernie. Dance. That's the future I envision. We just have one white guy every movie. He has to dance stupidly.
Yeah. And I think most of the whites identify with Bugs anyway. So.
Oh yeah, well,
Yeah.
Bugs was so awesome.
Bugs was so.
But he's a cartoon rat.
Dude,
so.
Bugs was putting in work during
And he
that
didn't even
movie.
go trans in this movie. Did you notice that?
What do you mean?
Bugs is dressed up as a
No,
woman.
he did.
He did?
He did. He turned into a cheerleader.
He did. You're
He
right.
went full
Shout out to
cheerleader.
Bugs.
No,
dude.
dude. You know who didn't get enough credit in that movie? Granny was hammered the whole
Slut.
second half.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
This
She
bitch was throwing martinis back at halftime, and then went out and just started playing soccer.
I feel like Granny's a little schizophrenic.
A little?
Yeah, like Granny, there's something going on with
She's
her.
the only human in a bunch of tunes. There's something wrong with that
She
lady.
was just. I think she was the first whore, and that's why. The first whore ever, and that's where. And she just became such a whore. She became a cartoon. I don't know.
Manny, did you know about
There was nothing to that.
Did you, well, I told Sally about this, but did you know about the deleted scene?
Oh yeah.
No.
There's you know how there was
I would
Pepe
pay to
Le Pew
see
and got
this.
taken out of the movie?
Oh, is there a Pepe Le Pew scene?
There's a Pepe Le Pew scene where LeBron explains consent to Pepe Le Pew.
Stop.
Yeah.
So Pepe, you know, like a foul in basketball.
So consent is like basketball.
It's like
if you don't get it, that's a technical.
It's a technical foul, Petey. If you get a technical foul, you're out. When a girl says no, that's a technical foul.
No, that's a ref warning. That's
a warning. When they say no, it's a warning. If you
And then
keep
when you
going,
keep
That's a technical. And if you do, you're out of the fucking game, Petey. You're out of the game. And he's like, oh, I understand.
It's like, oh, LeBron, I get it.
I will not chase any more rodents around.
Man, that probably would have been a really funny scene.
Hell
I feel
yeah.
like the kids would have learned something from
They
that.
could have. And then
I would have just loved to see LeBron's face while he's talking about consent.
Yo, because LeBron had how many expressions did he have in that movie?
Just like, what?
I think 3 if you count when they came through at halftime.
Disappointment at his nerd slash
millionaire in the making son.
It was
sucks, dude.
also a metaphor for homosexuality. Let's be real. Let's be real. It was about LeBron being like, you know, my son might be gay, but I'm okay with it. And that's how it is. And
LeBron was just doing like his research for the movie, was just like, hey, Dwayne Wade.
So, you being gay is like basketball. When you're dribbling the balls, you're actually dribbling balls in your mouth, huh, son? Yeah, Dad. I understand, son. I get it. Go out there.
So it's like regular basketball, but with style, boys.
It's like basketball, but everyone on the court's naked and fucking each other.
Yo, his son was so like I can't believe he betrayed his dad over nothing.
Yo, he literally. This is the thing too. I pointed that out in the other one. It's like he comes down and he's like, "Dad, you just don't get it." It's like he just told everyone they're gonna kill the world, and he could have turned to the crowd and been like, "My dad's insane, right?" They'd been like, "No, your dad's right. Your dad's right. They're gonna keep us here. They're gonna keep us here."
Who bought you the computer, you ingrate?
You fucking dumb kid. Turn this shit off.
It's like, dude, just dribble a fucking basketball every once in a while.
See,
Make your dad happy.
They should have had LeBron tell his son, "Shut up and dribble."
So I'm sick of it.
Sick of these video games. Shut up and dribble.
Oh, fuck, dude.
That was tight.
So good. Oh, that was
Space
a good
Jam,
one.
American classic.
Dude, it honestly, dude, these movies, if they make another one 20 years from now and it's somewhat similar, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. They're fun for
Bro,
kids. It's ridiculous.
What I don't like is that the movie takes place today, but it's the future. Like, we have given up. Like, we just got movies with better technology that are supposed. Like,
What I think is insane about this movie too, and these movies, is how much these people what I just riffed about. Like, their minds don't melt at any point. Like, LeBron's never like when he's first in it, he's like, I'm claustrophobic. It's like, that should be him the whole movie. Like, I can't believe I'm in a fucking computer. This is insane. And Don Cheadle just being like, you should get up. And he's like, I don't know if to see my kids again. I only have this one gay kid with me.
He had like a 3-minute freak out and then was cool with his whole movie. Until he saw his family. He's like, I gotta win this game.
His fake family ruled, too.
Oh, they were the best, dude.
His fake manager who was like, LeBron, I'm scared. It was such a cheesy shit, dude. I don't know.
Do you think his actual family was like...
We were talking about that.
Bro. Could have just casted us.
Yeah.
Like, LeBron, you got kids.
Yeah. I'm sure it was just like, they didn't want to
I'm sure they were like, we need some actors.
Yeah, dude.
We need something.
Dude, the thing was, they have like the older son that's playing the older, because like the older son's good at basketball. No, in real life, the older son's
you could have just had Bronny in there.
Huh?
I don't know.
The older son's
son is like a phenom, like,
and he's also just plays video games. He's
he's
like
you could
in
have just put your
or whatever.
son in to play that one role of the kid who's good at basketball.
Yeah. Bronny be killing it on these streets, man. Shouts out to him. Fan of the podcast, friend of the show.
Hell yeah, dude. I don't even know what else there is to cover in the space. We really... one more thing. There's the... I don't know if you saw this part, but there's when they all get beamed into the movie, there's a part when they look on their phones, and it's like, they're like, oh, check it out. We'll cue in, and they all get... Everyone... They show a montage.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
People getting beamed into the movie. So I just thought of, like, what if there were, like... Because it's like millions of people getting beamed in. What if there's just had to be people in that crowd who were like naked or like jacking off and shit.
It's like there's like a guy who was just getting head.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And
he was like, I'm gonna get some head and I'm gonna watch this LeBron James thing.
He just vanished girl's face, smacked the couch and shit.
Dude, some crazy shit like that. Just or just some kid like. Some pedophile who's like, let's see what this LeBron and his son's doing. And he's like, he's just getting surrounded by everyone.
Bro,
how many people were like scrolling through their phones like mid shit?
Yeah,
and then just mid right into a game. Dude.
That place had to smell like shit, dude.
Yo, the Toon World, honestly, besides the Looney Tunes getting killed, going into a cartoon world, how bad is it?
Right?
I'd be like, yo.
You would actually be able to like just do horrible shit and nothing would happen.
It seems like you have the exact same agency. You're able to control, like, you're able to jump from world to world.
Yeah.
Just do what you want. It's way tougher.
Yeah, you would just be... people would have to acclimate to only having fun, and that would be hard.
You
some
like
people
plant
would
a flag, you get a free ship, like you're set, dude.
You just all day go on adventures. Some people wouldn't be able to handle that. They would want to work at CBS and shit. They're like, we're gonna build a CBS in Toon World. You come here and hang out. Did you fucking get Fritos?
Oh my god, no, I'm stuck in the Toon World. I was just working this construction job.
And fucking Wiley showed up and Roadrunner ran through this shit.
Bro, I would just be hitting up my family. I'd be like, yo, stream yourself into this Toon World right now. This shit is lit. Actually, Don Cheadle's crazy ass would be running it.
Yeah, it is true.
Yeah.
He'd be like, you guys want to have fun? We're all gonna fucking... play Lava World or some
It's just
shit.
like the algorithm gets like into QAnon.
We're storming the Capitol today, everybody! Come on down! Algae Rhythm storming the Capitol.
Yo, the Algae Rhythm is a wild name.
Yeah, dude. He was the only one in this movie actually like performing. Everyone else was just like underacting. Yeah,
It was beautiful.
Exactly, reading lines.
Yeah. Now Don Cheadle was great in this movie, and I don't really like him all that much.
I don't like Don Cheadle in most movies. Traffic, he was okay in, and he was a side. He's good as a side character sometimes.
Yeah. I think he's getting his own show.
He had his own show.
No, he's getting his own Marvel show now.
Oh, he is?
I think so.
As the Iron thing? I don't mind him in the Iron Man movies, but he's just... He's Neo.
He replaced Terrence Howard. I feel like Terrence Howard
I'm
got
trying
way
to imagine the rest of those movies with Terrence Howard.
Yeah, it would have just been like Iron Man being like, I'm going against the Avengers. He'd be like, come on, man. Come on, man.
He's like, Roddy, we got to go fight Ultron. He's like, come on, man. The whole movie.
Yeah.
Roddy, Thanos is here.
Yo, his... Do you guys see Get Rich or Die Trying?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the greatest character ever.
The most insane character. I'm pulling that scene up right now. This logic
friends
in
with
this
the dude in prison.
dude.
And then he's just like, 50, who we need to kill?
Yo, his...
That's the energy he needs to bring.
Yo, you gotta have everybody needs to have their, I'm gonna go and get
I already
my
have
gun
this
friend.
shit queued up because this is the most insane scene.
Yeah.
Like, listen to this logic and listen to 50 Cent's response to it.
Still.
Everyone look up Terrence Howard logic in Get Rich or Die Trying. Everyone knows the scene. It's when he's driving. This dude's just acting shifty in the backseat.
What? You're still at it, man. Still fidgeting. I don't like people moving behind me, sitting behind me and shit. You gonna sit back there, you gotta sit the fuck still. I don't like that shit. This motherfucker's crazy, man.
Valid point so far.
No, this.
Where's the lie?
Hey, I just want to talk to him. I just want to have a word with him. Talk to him, walk. No, I call him. I'm in my back seat. It's like I'm in the fidgeting in the car. Shoot first and you ask questions. Shoot! Shoot first and you ask questions. You just met him. Fidgeting, man, I'm right about it. I'm always right. It's like I'm right, I'm right. I'm wrong. I could have been right. I'm still right because I could have been wrong.
Yo, that is he. Yo.
Oh, where's the lie?
Wait.
Hold up.
Listen, 50 Cent.
That makes sense.
Yo, because he said...
He's like, he's right.
There's some like eternal truths that are beyond logic.
Dude,
Terrence Howard tapped into something that was just, he was like, I feel that. I don't understand that, but I feel that.
That shit, I know, but the way he says it is like,
God,
you could explain any of your actions that way. It's like, yo, that chick is lying, man.
Oh my God. Terrence Howard.
I was right. I could have been wrong, but if I didn't rape her, I could have been wrong, so I was right.
Terrence Howard talking to his girlfriend is insane. Like,
dude, he invented some other math shit in real life, too. He doesn't think like 2 + 2 = 4 and shit, so.
Yo, because that's why he's a great actor. Every single character he believes in to the point where he's just taking stuff from them.
Dude,
like,
for real.
The hustle and flow character. Terrence Howard wasn't Terrence Howard till he did that character.
Yeah, for real. What happened to you, man?
He found himself.
That movie's... I haven't seen that movie in a long time. I remember liking that movie a lot. I don't know. It probably hasn't aged well.
You haven't watched that movie since I was probably like 16.
I remember when he smacked Ludacris in the face after Ludacris wiped his ass with the tape, and he shoved the tape in his mouth, and I was like, ugh, so disrespectful on both of their levels. Like,
Wait, Ludacris got a tape
shoved in the movie? Yeah, in the movie, he like meets Ludacris. Not like Ludacris is playing another rapper, but they meet at a bar,
having a Ludacris,
and they're all hanging out, and Ludacris is like drunk, and he's like, I'm gonna go in the bathroom and take a piss, and he like gave Ludacris his tape earlier in the meeting, and then he goes in the bathroom and finds Ludacris passed out in the stall. And he's like, oh, man, you're all fucked up. Let me help you out. And he's like asking him, like, we're going to work together. And Ludacris is like, the fuck you talking about, man? And he like puts him against the stall and he looks in the toilet. And his tape is in there in the toilet wrapped up in fucking toilet paper, like with shit on it. And he's like, what the fuck's this, man? He's like, suck my dick, motherfucker. He's like, suck this. He sticks the fucking tape in.
Oh my God.
You guys don't remember this?
Why did Ludacris do this?
I don't know. Dude,
he has his own career.
This is Ludacris in like his height too, I'm pretty sure. It's like 2004 or some shit. So Ludacris is like one of the biggest rappers at the time. And like I always wondered this, like if there's rappers in movies who like Cheese in the Wire, Method Man, like wouldn't, as a rapper, like the like thing out there is that they always get shot and they're always like getting fucked up. So as a rapper, wouldn't you in movies never want to have that shown
So
I
it's
actually had a buddy that like that, where he was just like, he was like, that's bad karma.
Yeah, like not even bad karma. It makes it
pretend to
look
get
like
shot.
you could get got. I feel like you know what I mean.
But I think Method Man is different because he's transitioned out.
Oh,
I guess
I agree.
Ludacris was doing the same thing.
Yeah, well, it's like whose Tiger got shot in that movie? It was on Netflix. It's so
Wait,
good.
Tiger was in a movie
Tiger
too?
was in a movie. He got shot. It was at ASAP Rocky, and it was about the 3 kids, and they get dope on Netflix. Good ass movie.
Oh,
I really like that movie.
You didn't like it?
I thought it was so cool.
It was.
I liked it.
It
I haven't
wasn't the
seen it in a long
greatest thing.
time.
Yeah.
I haven't
It
seen
wasn't
it in
the
a long
greatest
time.
thing,
so.
but it wasn't that bad.
Really?
It was
I
interesting.
I just liked when the guy's like, he's like, you get your lunch and you get the fuck out of here. I don't know. It was the
I
thing
don't
about the
remember
lunch.
it really bad.
Anyway, whatever. Doing too much on movies. Speaking of movies, we didn't even get to the articles today, which is how we know this was a good one because we're coming up on the fucking. Pretty much, we did. This is fun, dude.
Hell yeah.
This is a fun
Fuck
one.
yeah, dude.
The before we get out of here, I don't know. Let's see if there's anything. Do you get I don't know. We already talked about these. Oh yeah, we did talk one article. Whatever, dude.
The hose from Idaho.
Do you guys keep hearing about? So there's one thing. Do you guys fans of Billie Eilish at all?
Oh, dude.
Bob Dylan is a little.
We're 3 straight guys.
Dude, that's some weird preteen whisper music. It makes me uncomfortable.
Dude, I've just become a fan because of all the shit they keep throwing at her. Like,
oh yeah, that shit is fucking awesome. It's like, dude, come on.
You haven't heard about any of this shit?
Billie Eilish, yo, Billie Eilish made like, all right. There'll be articles like, there's this photo of Billie Eilish spreading out her eyes and saying ching chong.
She's real talk. Yo, Billie Eilish is insane. Yeah, there was a thing of her. They literally are like, I don't know.
They just be trying. It's
she
a fucking
pissed off?
cottage industry, man. Of just like, you're just trying to get people upset.
Yeah, dude, you got to cause a ruckus.
Very mentally ill.
It's
There are
hilarious.
a lot of mental
They are
illness.
really trying to take the shit. She was on an interview where she was like, my favorite cartoon character is like that chick from the Boondocks, the white chick, yo,
'Cause that's
Cindy.
me.
Because that's me, yo. And they were like,
cringe.
yeah, they were like, cringe. That chick is a joke on appropriation of white culture, and you appropriate black culture. So you don't even know the joke, and you're the joke. And she's like, it's just my favorite
If
cartoon
you care
character,
about
B, yo.
cultural appropriation,
so
you need to get
fucking-
smacked.
Yeah, and then
Like,
she
that
wore-
shit is-
she
you
wore-
got too much money.
She was saying something about like Tyler the Creator. She said something in like one of his videos, like
She was
like,
disrespecting Tyler?
she was doing his lyrics, and he said like chink or whatever, and they were like, you can't. She mouthed it, and it's like she just mouthed it.
Beautiful. They're canceling her.
Trying to get
for
her to
another
mouth
artist.
Yeah.
Who's not being canceled for that.
A black dude.
It's
It's a white woman getting
Tyler, the
canceled for
Creator,
black dude
cool,
lyrics.
Bro. Cool. You're
You
all
good,
right.
bro.
Yeah.
You were in the closet back then. It's acceptable that you were doing some
I know
wild
exactly. They don't even go after him for the lyric. They're like, she mouthed the
They're like,
lyric.
we get it.
It's like, dude, she
You know what?
mouths it.
Tyler the Creator successsussly did what Kevin Spacey tried to do. Because Kevin
Go
Spacey
after
did
younger
actual
kids?
crimes. No.
No.
No. Kevin Spacey did real crimes,
The
right?
Kevin Spacey docs can be wild.
Okay. But Kevin Spacey did real crimes, but Kevin Spacey just came out and was like, I'm gay. And then he thought that was going to wash it out, right? Tyler the Creator doesn't give a fuck. But Tyler the Creator doesn't give a fuck. But one day he just was basically
Like, I'm gay, yeah.
He's gay. And then that somehow washed out all the shit people was mad about before.
Crazy shit before.
I feel
His
like
lyrics
he still
were insane.
does somewhat, but like,
That's cool though. I like
good
that
on
shit.
Tyler the Creator.
Yeah,
He's
dude.
killing it.
He leaned into all his fucking angles.
Yeah.
They're at the right time. Like,
But they were just like, the Kevin Spacey documentary is going to be crazy.
dude,
Was surviving Spacey?
people are dying.
No,
Apparently.
because they don't survive
Yeah,
Spacey.
dude. He doesn't fuck around. Spacey's out there capping people.
Yes, Kevin Spacey.
People are suiciding themselves if we're involved. Yeah.
As
Go look
soon
it up.
as someone accuses Kevin Spacey, they're dead. I don't care, Kevin Spacey. I'm out here telling the truth because I want to die.
And yo, you know what? I'm saying this. I'm
Yo.
actually saying this because I want everyone to shut the fuck up because I want him to come back to movies,
Oh
dude.
my God.
I fuck with his movies.
Is
I
he
don't
making
care.
a new movie?
Yeah, and he's a movie. investigating someone who was wrongfully accused of being a pedophile or
Wait,
something
what do you
like
mean?
that.
He's in a movie
That's
doing
his
that?
movie. Yeah, he's
Hold on,
coming
I
back.
can do-
He's like making one a
I
big
got this.
comeback
Keep
movie.
talking. Keep
Oh
talking.
my God, Kevin Spacey.
But yeah, no, if his movie is basically about chasing himself, that's great.
Yo,
That's
Kevin,
like OJ writing that book. If I had done it.
oh my, yo, Kevin Spacey is wild. That's because you know how he was actually such a great actor that people thought they knew him.
Yeah.
Like,
What a method actor.
yo, he was a psychopath.
His
Just
first
walking around.
movie.
Look at that.
He never played a non-crazy character though.
Yeah, if you were just like, wow, he's so great at acting, and he's like, nah,
no, he's a manipulative,
this is me.
toxic individual.
Yeah.
How they changed. Yes, set to return to movies with a pedophile drama.
That's a weird genre to go after.
He's going to play... Dog, I think I was right. He will play a police officer investigating the case of a man who can draw people by listening to their voices despite not being able to see, and who's is wrongfully accused of sexually abusing children.
Yeah,
That is an insane plot.
I think that movie is just basically it's like the bait cars when they used to put them in the hood.
Is the twist that he's the one actually pedophile? Like the cop is the one? They're
No,
going
but
to
it's
shut
like,
Tell me more about these kids.
They would take the bait car and then just drop it off the hood, and then like a kid would come in and steal the car. They'd be, "Gotcha." That is what they're doing to pedophiles. They're like, "Oh, you're going to watch this new Kevin Spacey movie? Gotcha."
You're gonna get everybody
Or
walking in with notebooks and shit.
They're just making Kevin Spacey reveal himself on the yeah.
Oh my God, dude, that would be the wildest.
You see, if I was investigating the pedophile, I would be taking the child down the street, taking left onto Roosevelt. It is Roosevelt, right? Not that I know the street. He's doing like the exact OJ. Do you see those OJ docs where he talks about that? He's like, I was driving. I mean, they were driving. I wasn't there. He like giggles about it. He's like, not like I was there. Yo, he rules. He's insane.
Dude,
he doesn't rule, okay? I'm joking.
Okay, I mean,
I know you know I think I'm joking for these maniacs.
I speak for yourself. I don't know if I'm joking or not.
I'm joking.
You're wearing an OJ jersey
No!
right now. Like, what the fuck?
That's why Shelly's allowed in the black
Exactly,
community.
dude. I just
pro OJ Simpson.
I say crazy shit, and then I'm like, but OJ didn't do it. They're like, all right, you're cool,
bro.
man. You're cool, man. Yeah. You're obviously insane, but you're cool.
Dude, I can't believe Kevin Spacey's really making that movie.
Yeah, dude. And you know what?
I hope at the end it goes based on true events.
Kevin Spacey up.
I'm not. You know what? I might skip that one, but if I hear that it's good, if I hear he's killing it in this movie, dude, I'm gonna watch it, dude.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Kevin Spacey got bodies. Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Yeah,
he's still just a legend.
Yeah,
just a legend.
He has murdered people.
I know.
I stand with the victims of Kevin Spacey.
I do stand with them.
Yo, that
but
was too evil
they
of a
keep
laugh,
getting killed.
Yeah.
So like,
I metaphorically,
you guys gotta get that. You guys gotta get him behind bars to make me go, he's a complete monster. Because if he just keeps killing you guys, he's just Hillary Clinton. Look at her. She's the man, dude.
No, that's why women are better than men.
True.
The men, the women, they got cheated on.
And you know what?
They came together. They started driving. They
got
on a road
buzz.
trip.
And dude,
women did that. And the men, they get molested by the same guy, and they can't even
they
come together and kill him.
Exactly. And dude,
Sorry,
if you haven't gotten anything from this Yes Offense podcast, it's that we are pro women because they are better than men.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, and Dick unites.
And there you go.
Hell
Full
yeah.
circle. Exactly. And that's what we're about here.
Women are better than men. Please give me some pussy.
You guys got anything to plug? Staff or whoever wants to go first?
I don't know. I think I'm stopping by that Pool Boy show next week.
What's the date?
24th.
Check your Instagram.
Yeah, it's 24th.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
24th.
Are you
So
on
I
that
do
show or
that.
are you just going to go hang out?
Huh?
You going to go hang out at the show?
Oh, no.
You on
Pool
it?
Boy, my nigga. Yo, you gonna let me
Yeah,
slide
I don't know
through
who
them.
that is.
Pool Boy?
Yeah.
Pool Boy
Shout
name
out
ring
to
out on
Pool
the
Boy.
streets.
Shout out to Pool Boy.
Taking my
What's up?
spot away that one day. That was really cool, dude. Really cool for taking my spot away.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah,
Taking my spot away. Heard a bunch of other people didn't show up. Didn't hit me up to give me my spot back. It hurts. It's fine. I definitely don't hold it against you. No, I don't. It's cool. We're seriously cool. Fuck with pool boy. What about you, Manny? You got anything coming up?
Yeah.
You're headlining.
When's this coming out?
This will be coming out. What's today? Okay, so it'll be coming out this Wednesday. It'll be coming out the 25th first.
Oh, sick. Then tomorrow I'm headlining my first show in Worcester.
Hell yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Word.
I'm on that with Misconduct.
Hell yeah.
Oh, she's the best, dude.
Yeah, dude, I've never worked with her.
Really?
Seen her.
She's
Yeah,
the
because I
best.
don't get out to this area much.
I love her. She's on a
I've heard
show.
nothing but good things, so I'm pretty stoked.
She's on one of my upcoming shows.
This girl Jamie Lee out of Boston. It's pretty funny. This guy Ian. All these local Worcester dudes, pretty good. Friday night.
Fuck them niggas, Manny's headlining.
Hell yeah, I'm headlining. I'm stoked.
23rd.
I can't wait. Yeah, the day after that Friday, I'm at BJ Ryan's.
Hell yeah.
With Dave Temple.
Oh, hell yeah.
Fuck yeah,
I
dude.
love Dave Temple.
Yeah,
Shout out
I
Dave
love
Temple.
Dave Temple. I'm super stoked to do that. I'm on it. JT Moore's on it.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
shout out to JT Moore.
Hell yeah, yo. You
Fan
don't get the JT experience.
Bro,
You
I'm
go up to
stoked. I
JT
can't
Moore,
wait.
ask JT Moore about the
Everyone
JT
loves-
experience.
Yeah,
Everyone
hell yeah.
loves him as a podcast.
I've another dude I never met, but I just like
Oh,
interacted with
shit,
online.
dude,
Cool as
JT
hell.
Moore's awesome.
Anything else?
No, not really. Book me.
Hell yeah, dude. Dave Temple, talked to him outside the Elbow Room once for like 3 hours. Me and Cliff and Ish. Cool ass dude. Smoked mad weed with him.
Yeah, super dope.
All right. Guys, tomorrow, because this is coming out then, I'll be in Maine at the... I forgot the fucking... It'll be on my Instagram, you guys. Follow me at Silly Selly. I'll be in Maine doing a comedy competition, so if anyone's at... I don't even know. Anyone
wants to go to
helps
Maine.
me out, yeah. Come out to that. Anyway, but I'll be back in Connecticut, where everyone probably listens to this is. I'll have a show next week at the Elbow Room at July 30th. Cliff Mulla's on the show, Catherine Geronimi, and Giancarlo Biondino's headline. That's going to be a good one. Next month, August 14th, I got a show at Parkville Market at Saturday, August 14th. That's going to be starting at 6:30. All these tickets and everything are on my link tree on my Instagram at Silly Selly. Again, I also have a show. Those are all coming next month, so I'll just get into those next month. But
peep the stories and stay tuned.
Yeah, peep the stories. I'll be popping up in shows probably all over the Connecticut and New England area.
Yeah, dude, I should be working days by the 31st. So, like, I'll have more free nights so we can do more shows together.
Hell yeah, dude. I look forward to you coming back, man.
Damn, dude, I can't wait to get back to
This was fun, too, guys. This was, like, for real. This shit was great. We ripped heavy on this. This podcast is actually going in the direction I think I finally got a flow down. So, appreciate you guys coming out always.
Blast, yo. Oh, follow me on Instagram, Stave Stacks.
Yeah.
STAFE_STACKS.
At midday_Manny.
Hell yeah. And me at Silly Selly, guys. Also, DM me anything I don't know. Send me hate mail.
Slide in the DMs.
Yeah. Follow me also at Yes Offense Podcast on Instagram. Thanks, guys.
Word.
These blacks.